nase na yesua de yenim se abrabo padwumadie ye botaye ene se ye bepa adesua na ye de bebo ye bra na ye nyina so ye Hosea 4:6 o se nimdi a meman ninti o moyira eti se wonya nimdi na wo de bo bra na wo de wanamo asisiye o se lack of knowledge my people perish eti se wuti abrabo padwumadie asa nimdi no ene ye de be ma wo ye fam yakosu agoabo adwu betimi afam yakosu nhira na enne nkomo a ye baba bedie no efa ye Kristo suma brabo se ne yesitie etre bi ye tese nkrofo bebre kan sem bi se an ene mabɔ mpa ye bebrebe na mabɔ mpa ye bebrebe mabɔ mpa ye ne kosi sen ena bibifo mabɔ mpa ye da bia Ghana ye won nsori bebre crossing hospitals da bia no mabɔ mpa ye ene kosi sen eno eyade ba ko a ye busa se ye bɔ mpa ye ne bia ekyirasem ene se de ne ye beye na de etosum yenu ebede na obi oye Kristo ni a Yesu Kristo ka kire wo se wo ye ewiase kanea anasa the light of the world na se wo na wo be kire direction wo na be kire se wiase ko ebeye dan na problem se wo wiase bebrebe yenim se ye pagya ye ni a ye hwe bonkum ye hwe nifa ye hwe ba bia ye hu problems bebre ebeye dan na Christopher ye problem solvers na se ye hu ohaw bia yetimi esia no kwa ebisi ye Christopher ye bɔ mpa ye saa ye nya kwan tena se nwene na ye nsolve problem saa na ti ana eno hu nkomo ene ye bedie ewo abrabɔpa edwumadie suntitie bi na obetimi anyanimdie na wode abɔ bra na wode wanamo asisiye na wahunu ne wo bɛyɛ nti memo akɔ aba ba abrabɔpa edwumadie so Opinion menene chichi nkomo ye Dr. Mike Bodi Nyamiche the Makers House Chapel International wono ene sofo panyini a woda no na da bia meka se abrabo padwumadie se fa topic bia ye pe obi a wo fiti ne yie pa na ye ne di ho nkomo na ye hu se ye topic we die Dr. Mike Bodi Nyamiche bebo ye fi se enye se wo ye nyame nipa keke se bia wo ye nyame adwuma na mom no at the same time no wo sanso eye obi a wo kyerade nurse wo sanso eye lecturer nimdie mu waben na wo gusu a kyerɛ nkoda de ma omu nimdie ma omu de aba omu bra at the same time so wo sanso ye businessman enti a wo pa adwuma a wo bie nnwuma ma omanfo nso atimi anya bie enti enye se wo hu asɔre ne sa asɔre ne si wo keke as an individual I was saying a very spiritual person. Was also a very practical man. Eti enye ne spirituality no ended there. There were nya biara e wo honhum no honam ani no wo hu se bibi daddy. E se so obi ejina nkoda ni mu kire omade no ye lecture che say wo imparting knowledge or impart dimensions ahodo. And at the same time so oye obi nso so a was also a businessman. Enti yede ne bana nimdi a Nyankopɔn de ama no na yehunu se adem pa bo ne sesi yejai ana se ye mo ne bonso a yenye den ebe ne na Kristofo ye master a wo jai asasi so bra wo kono ka kire na suafo e wo Matthew chapter 28 with the free 18-19 ho eba o ka kire mo se wo mo nko wiase nyina na wo mo koka sempa no o ma wo mo hu so se wo no ene wiase kanea na obi a wodi na chi bia wonfa esummu anase wonante summu efisi obema ne kanea a yede ebobra o say I am the light of the world. Those who follow me will never walk in darkness. They will have a light for life. It is a light for life. Their light nso gina ho manimde. Light ejina ho ema enhunumu. Light ejina ho ma insight. Darkness ejina ho ma ignorance. It is a was say those who follow me will never walk in darkness. Na say they will never walk in ignorance. And so wo nimdie no enye se wonye nimdie keke. Nimdie no a wo de bebo bra. Na say application of knowledge is wisdom. Enti die na ye beye. And I also read Proverbs 4:7 will say wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and in all thy getting get understanding. Enti light no ejina ho ma wisdom, ejina ho ma understanding, ye be ye den, ejina ho ma knowledge, ejina ho ma insight, ejina ho ma inhunumu. Ede ne ye be ye na hunumu na ye nya no se wo si wudi waje wudi Yesu achi na wobenya inhunumu, wobenya kanea. Wo say those who follow me will never walk in darkness, they will have a light for life. Na se wobenya kanea wo de bebo bra abrabo no wonante sum nanso ye the light of the world na sa na ye hu ana a Christopher ye ne wo mo ye adwuma wo adwuma mu wo mu suban wo mo da na die na kire se wo mo ye kanea mpa, wo mo ye the salt of the earth. A Christopher ye ne wo mo ti fie sa na ye hu ana a Christopher ye ti wo mo nka so wo mo bompa ye wi a wo mo abrabo ne te say are they solving problems. A Christopher wo mo ti asore dem mo bompa ye because obi ti say me say me pempai bo pa mani jimpai bo ho enti ye bompa ye ni wi a na eno ano no what next. Ana say bibi na enkoyi enkrofo ka say wo ba Africa, wo ko Nigeria, wo ko Kenya, wo ko Cameroon, wo ba Ghana, wo ko Togo, there's all over the continent of Africa. Wo be hu nsori bebre da bia yete foforo wo beti pai bo kaba da enkrofo ka no enkrofo bompa ye anopa awia ne anumre ba ye bompa ye wi a na wo pe industries ahodo se wo hye the mountains wo ewiase se bia ye wo the mountain of health, ye wo the mountain of media, ye wo mountain of family, ye wo mountain of business and as industry. Wo hye some mountains ni nyina no a wo mo makọ manim wo mo bọ modern wo nhye dan ho Christopher bebre enkrofo ka so Elon Musk ono otuwe wo mompae enso so yenhwe ne success awanya Mark Zuckerberg a Facebook ye ne de wo mompae ono so yenhwe ba bia wodru China for omokra de underground churches ene wo unim na akopɛ ho asɛm na ate asɔre a dwuma ye di bedi wo no eti ɛhɔ no underground churches Bible kra ye ma ye hu se bi kutawa asɛm ato enti they are developing. Ebi nso so kan uko Europa wo mu nyina ko omanim they are developing nanso so no dodo say no mo bɔ mpae na bi before de ye de bia mpae bɔ enso so no ye nhada enhu change bia nanso yen na change no esese free enti ne ti abrabo patwumade ne yen hu where we are missing. Yen hu ba bia ye tosini, yen hu ba bia yen nye ne yie na yemfa yanamon tuo na se yemfa yanamon ensisiye evise wo se nimdi a meman eninti yeyera nimdi ne ani ana nimdi ne ani ana se yenim na emom no yentimi apply yentimi mfa nya adwuma ana se bia ye kwa asofo mpanifo mo kyerɛkyerɛ yen no enkyerɛkyerɛ na achi a enti na abasa na ene me ne Dr. Michael Bodi Nyameche ebe twetwe nkomo e de afa ho. Sikafo herbal products menfo madro ma ye sikafo gentleman capsules ye friend full 90 minutes na ema ne memma nyina ye wonuro papa ye dia bramu nemum sikafo gentleman capsules ne de ye memmadro bema bi a wo hia male vitality a wo betimi agina wo na so betimi abo adwuma nyame de ahye wo nsa e wo bedroom no wo betimi aye ne yie no de wo hia ye sikafo gentleman capsules bema wa ye mre bema wo ntimi wo sexual weaknesses sisiare sikafo gentleman capsules ena sikafo anti-acid capsules ne frena brewa virgin eno ye de mamma oba bia wutimu se niema nkoyie ebi kura wo kwa wo so bae no wutimu se wo body no asesa eti yepese wo si wo dadam we ye frɛ no secondary virginity eno ye anti-acid capsules eno nso ebetimi asiesie wo fichiri kom na nneɛma akɔyie esikafo ko capsules no kokɔ fifi ntompo ano sisi yare wo kotodwe honam tatutu wo sora no pa sɛ wo body na abayifo de bɔbɔ wo hia esikafo ko capsules na wanom na sa pains no nekɔ ene wo esikafo moringa capsules eno de so wonu mu ato na sɛ aduane enya wo de wo ye obi a wo ye adwumaden wo tatena gya ho kyɛ eno nso esikafo moringa capsules ena esikafo adepa capsules eno de your immune system yɛnyina nim sɛ 2020 COVID-19 bae na wo mu ayɛ si wei ena wo your immune system enti ya wo immune system ne ho adwuma ebra wo nom esikafo adepa capsules na etimi aboa wo ama wagyina wo naso enti hwehwɛnu nyina bi wo halus angel kinswalk nadom ena repash ewo kanshi tribe of judah wo kaswa ecos pharmacy wa shaman house of drugs wo kanshi fediments wo kumasi ena blessed required enso ewo kumasi wo betimi afrɛ esikafo herbal product ewo 0244096465 0244096465 and 0244314211 0244314211 0244314211 when numbers are befre awbenya esikafo gentleman capsules esikafo anti-acid capsules efre na brewa virgin esikafo co capsules esikafo garlic capsules esikafo moringa ena esikafo adepa capsules na boa wa ma mpom den ehun nsem no asiyi Jagris Fertility and Health Clinic ma men come for ma ebia na ma ware na mopa wo na awo de nyame na de ma na nyame so wo fani paso ena ye adwuma enti wa ma obia nso nimde Jagris Fertility and Health Clinic wo mo eye hospital anyame sro wo mu nyame form so ma nkrofo wo mo form ho form ba enti se wonim obi a wa ware a wo pa wo so wo Ghana ha anaso wo amono ne a may come for Jagris Fertility and Health Clinic at the amount. One more laboratory services, ultrasound services, and other medical diagnosis. And reproductive health services, there will be an say a Jagris Fertility and Health Clinic for na yehujuma. Eti adentina water pentem kwadenti and I te adentina debia na owura ho obema di fo atrofo ajusi ka die wo bra. Nyame efa Jagris so e dia bo nipa bebre amomo awo form ho form ba. Enti bra na yen hwehwe se eye physical ye behu eye spiritual ye behu de esese bia wo ye reproductive health services de eye Jagris Fertility fra wo mo 024 340 4083 024 340 4083 and 024035 1197 024035 1197 and 059 238 7222 059 238 7222 TBM 059 238 7222 024035 1197 024035 1197 and 024340 4083 024340 4083 Jagris Fertility and Health Clinic. Your friend home of babies enti won so bra na obewo fa ho afa oba ama wakoma atoyem. mami ma this way chocolate drink na enom this way wonim say Ghana cocoa papa bi ene ye de aye enti this way chocolate drink de eno na wo hia this way chocolate drink ebeboa wo na creamy nutritious good less fats enti breakfast this way lunch this way supper this way edro numre na mpese obedi di bebra ma wo yefuna yekutu bi kra wa mpon adwuma ntem but ekom de wo eno ane se wa ma this way so de na ade agum na wonom wotimi se wodi ne papa ena ama wo nipadua nti this way chocolate drink ye kamfo e de ama wo se nyabinom na wonum this way chocolate drink pe na wankasa niema ewo mu vitamins ahodo ai free Ghana cocoa mu na ye de aye no na wonso anya bi e de ama obusu enkoda na ekosko anopa eya ma omfa breakfast efi se hwehwe mu kire se enkoda wo mu ni di anopa no eya wo ta abon de enti omo kansa ne se enkoda ne si ho na ekom de wo mu na otiti ne tirim na ode ne se fa na fuso ekom de no na emom se wo ma akoda na duane di na so wo classroom atimi se wo on na fu aboma dada so hu nti no ane se wo chiche ni de wo kan bia na ekọ efisa akoda na wadidi enya afei e na wo badwene lunch ho ana wo betwen se e be ko break ansa na wadidi nti fa this way ne bo asema no se wo di this way ne bo asema na kire se wa ma akoda na ade papa nti this way chocolate drink eno ena wo hia this way ya ye e de ama ebusua na medical you was stress enkoma ye ba bedie no ye busa se Christopher enkrofo bebrebo ye sobo ameka ho bie se ye sori a empaibo ten ye timi ye fasting and prayers 21 days fasting and prayers ye timi for 40 days fasting and prayers ye wia de etia na etie na ye bompa ye ni wia na edie biem na aka edie ne betimi aye de etosom yenu omo solve problems e wo wiase well woko industry bia wo be hu a Christopher wom industry bia ni ho a wonko hu se Christo ni ka ho over the media industry communication side ye wom a Christopher bebre omo professor se wo mo ye Christians wo mo wom woodro education wo be hu a Christopher kakra na wo mo hye ho wo be ko industries ni nyina all the mountains wo be hu a Christopher nanso se wo hye esro pa no wo mo solve problems wo mo ye bo mu din se wo mo ye bibi wo mo sesa wiase a sometimes no top 10 no wonten hu a Christopher dodo na omugusuro na wo mo nyinyame ni na no wo mo a ayi America wo mo ko apo ase so wo mo ko Titanic yo mo ye sikafo ya wo mansa ama biemu esikafo wo mo bie ne ho na wo mo ye Christopher enti na wo nya sika ama sika no kra aboro so wo mo hu de wo mo nye wo wɔn kɔhwɛ Titanic wɔn ama ɛkɔ blast yɛ submarine no enti nkurɔfoɔ ka sɛ wɔn solve problems Ekristofoɔ ɛnɔɔso we are not solving the problems yɛ ɛba bɛyɛ yɛkora na yɛde problems no ɛba more nanso yɛagye nkwa na yɛdi n'akyi no ɔno ɔba wɔbɛsolve problems so ɔbaeɛ no wɔamɛnante kwa wɔbɛsolve problems wɔsɛ sɛdeɛ mɛgya ɛyɛ adwuma no me nso da bia mɛyɛ adwuma na nsɛ yɛwɔ mandate sɛ wɔno na yɛyɛ mentor yɛse in his steps we walk na nam ɔtuo mu ne yɛtu deɛ a ɛne yɛsɛ sɛ yɛn nso yɛsolve problems ɛsɛ sɛ society nneɛma a yɛhu nkɔ yie no yɛyɛ Kristofoɔ ɛne yɛtumi rise up na yɛyɛ ho adwuma ɛfiri sɛ wɔse I am the light of the world those who follow me will never walk in darkness they will have the light for life enti sɛ wɔno ne wiase kanea na wɔse yɛn nso so na yɛ the light of the world light ne sɛ yɛn ne yɛbɛkyerɛ wiase ɛkwan direction sɛ momfa ha na yɛ aha na monyɛ sei yɛn na yɛde solution bɛba wɔ sɛ occupy till I come meekɔ mo occupy industries ne nyinaa mountains ne nyinaa momfa hɔ na akɔpem sɛ meba na unsɛ ɔma ebi nso 1 talent 2 talent 5 talent wɔbae wɔbɔ bi soboɔ ɔde 1 talent ne kɔhyɛ fam no sɛ wanso aba eti na no ɛde asɛm aba na no na me readi John 15 ɛno say I am the true vine so John 15 hɔ no say I am the true vine and my father is the vine dresser every branch in me that does not bear fruit he takes away and every branch that bears fruit he prunes that it may bear more fruit enti yɛn wasoma yɛ sɛ yɛn kɔso aba bɛn na Kristofoɔ so ɛwɔ ne wiase in this wicked world the whole world lies in wickedness ewiase ahwe asie yi aba no yɛso ne sɛ yɛkanea no ɛhyerɛn ebi si aba bɛyɛ salt na wɔka sɛ wɔase wɔlusu ne taste wɔlusu ne dɛ edi sɛ yɛda fam ne yɛtiatia yɛ so eti ama sɛ Kristosom no anim onyam no ɛba fam nanso yɛgye nkwa na yɛdi n'akyi no wɔbaa de n'ani afura na wɔma n'ani ate wɔbaa Lazarus a wawuo na wɔma na sɔre John 11 nsɛnkyerɛnne akɛse wɔbaa wɔn a na wɔn mu ne aduane die no ofidi 5,000 ofidi 4,000 ɛna sɛ wohwɛ from Genesis to Revelation wɔn mu ne nyame nante yɛbi te sɛ Abraham no ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden wɔyɛ adwuma ɔyɛ very successful so ate aseɛ yɛbaa bɛsi Joseph so wɔkɔpie Egypt yɛhwɛ deɛ ɔno wɔyɛ ɛbra Pharaoh so dayɛ a Joseph interpreti wie nyɛ sɛ wɔ interpreti yɛ no ɛna si hɔ a ɛbra ne yɛ pa obi ama interpretation ne baeɛ no watimi yɛ di kuro no so so ɛne sɛ abranteɛ yɛ a Daniel had an excellent spirit yɛka the book of Daniel ɔno nso so wɔwɔ Babylon ne kanea ɛhyerɛn etia den na wɔn mu yɛ nim wɔn mu redi if Bible nim nyinaa obi a odi nyame akyi bia no baabi obeduru bia na ne kanea ɛhyerɛn sɛ wohwɛ Genesis chapter 26 wohwɛ the story of Isaac na Isaac ɛwɔ Abimelech asase so ɛkɔm si ɛkɔm baayɛ na famine na nkɔ ɔsesa na nneɛma kɔ nyame so menkɔtena ha ya na mɛmo aso aba Isaac tu amena nsuo ne ba na Philistine fo mo de anwea begum saa akɔpem so duru Rehoboth ɛna ɔsɛ God has made room for me afeduru mmerɛ bi na ayi Philistine fo na ɔmo bɛn na ɔmo ba ne nkyɛn sɛ papa nyame yɛ hyira wo ɔmo anu ɔmo ni bere no na afei n'adwuma pa ɛne n'adwuma de perseverance na afei wɔn mu solve problems ekowi aseɛ no na wɔn aba ne nkyɛn ɛba bɛpɛ mmoa eti nyame nkurɔfoɔ nyinaa ba bi ɔmo bɛduru bia na wɔn ɛhyere and at the same time so we read Genesis chapter 1 na efi 26 na ba no na wo hwɛ sɛ onyankopɔn ka sɛ let us make man in our own image and in our own likeness no a wɔbaeɛ na wɔ sɛ the Lord blessed them na the Lord blessed them no wɔka asɛm bi ɛsɛ I have given you every herb that yields seed Genesis 1:29 hɔ no that yields seed which is on the face of all the earth and every tree whose fruit yields seed to you it shall be food also to every beast of the earth to every bird of the air and to everything that creeps on the earth in which there is life. I have given every green herb for food, and it was so. Oh, and then Nyame di ni nyina ma ye. Nyame di ni nyina ma ye no. Say wo share 28 will say the Lord God blessed them. Genesis 1:28. And God said to them, be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. Be fruitful and multiply. Eti yena ye nyame man yena nyame ye hyira ye. En wo hyira ye no amana nsi hɔ a. Wo se yenkɔ ne yenkɔ so aba. Na aba na ye beso no eno so en multiply. Na yen fill the earth, na yen subdue. Enti enu na ekoso yi. Kristofo abrabɔ ne na ekoso yi. Sa na ehu no. Aba ba na yeso ye busuam. Aba ba na yeso adwumam. Obi di na adwuma ma Kristoni na bebu no. Obi di na adwuma ma Kristoni na besisi no. We de we ma soreba. Eti me de na ebra we presby ni we baptist ni we Makers House Chapel. Emia me nipa. Eti je we Tesano Baptist. Na mo fa adwuma na ma no. Ono no ye Kristoni na wonim sei. Woni ni nyina sum nyame eti wo integrity no. Wono na ni integrity ba kokora. Eti ene yebusa se problem no ene say eti ya bompa ye ya bom ye ne asi ya bompa ye ne wiye ye no ade ne agina faako ade ntina ye pe wo mo a all the industries wo mo solve problems a esoro ho no ye the light of the world, the salt of the earth, ambassadors of Christ. Ade daughters and sons of God. Daughters of Zion, sons of Zion. And then yehu ye wasoro. Now be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, and subdue it no. And ye bedi hun komo na wonso abuao. Me kan wo sabra bo padwumedie no wasugu so a wotie wo okay 101.7 FM so enemi yi mosote se me ne Dr. Michael Bodi Nyameche ena ebetwetwe enkomo ono ne sofo panyin I was at the Makers House Chapel International ano na ye nyina mo nso so a mo hye command your morning anopa bia no mu no num no mo nso so mutie ne kra nam ni se nkrofo kra to no din Lord Jesus as I lift up my hands that's a bit froze I mean him that as the east is separated from the west may the Lord cause the lines to fall for you in pleasant places. Say papa who names pa.
Say Medin Dosu.
Medin Dosu.
Say Medin Dosu pa.
Say Lord Jesus.
First na nka we ka say ka o gani.
Ka o Papa, you are welcome.
Thank you, pa. Auntie Akusia.
Yeah, that was so waba.
Any that was say unsa wo hodom doso.
Oh.
And na unim nipa. Unim etiti uni abrempon. Ti say oto unsa frɛ ya na yemu bia ye nyame nko ane. Je say dia afi na ye fefe no. Say hu ye mobo na ka se mra wo show kese unsa abrabo pa de. Oba so na je say nyame hu mobo nti da se. Say wato unsa frɛ nyame sha.
Oh my fancy pa.
Say eya na me ne father ebonkomo.
Okay.
Father ne Yura Dr. Kwame Despite. Na enema bia unse omo no omo ye no. Eya na omo do omo nyina ewuram. Enti so omo ya de kama say no omo ka che say ya also. Bramenante so a. Ushe swami baby am free down swami pana is I mean, I don't take it for granted at all. It's just I deem it as a great privilege to be invited to come and share some few thoughts with your esteemed audience. Onyaminsha woni OKFM 101.7 etiefo nyina na wona eti abrabo pa ona o share social media Facebook near the Radin. I mean, if you have a program being hosted by the indefatigable Akusia Ago Abuaji and say
prof
baby
dog yeah that's it so abana ene de abusuafo no obi aho ye de Makers House nso obi aho ye I am a second home.
I know. Baptist first home.
Sorry, Makers and I'm sad to say me who was Hosanam, so I am a second church.
Yeah.
I'm a Baptist, but I am a second church.
I mean, for one of the things that makes Christianity beautiful is that when there is no doctrinal conflict,
okay,
our sisterhood or brotherhood is always visible or apparent for all to see. If what one is teaching is antithetical to what the other is teaching, then it becomes a problem. Of course, say we say ya bobo nsama sum na we say bonsamu ntimi mo na sum then problem about. So we the same thing. I think say I mean we have to get to the place where almost like the Muslims.
Okay.
Baby
will be
otimi bora esum. I think that should be the mindset of believers. We are one body unified in Christ through his love and the courts of grace.
Okay.
And we are more united. We should be seen more united than we are seen separated. And the doctrinal lines and boundaries that separate us are purely artificial lines. They are mostly dogmatic. They are mostly by human creation.
Yes, nipa na ya shada de ne bi achechire ho
na ya hyehyɛ emra define yekuo nti yekuo na define ye na ya careful am I hunu ye nua bimpo say oye tamfo yesu ka sembi before I continue because and then topic now oye ne hia me pa. But before I continue with it, the disciples that come to Jesus no mkache say yesu ade bi si okromenye kofo bi hadwen de na ekoso asin kofo bi wa bonte na omo de odin 82 ahomboni omo asa ye adwuma yi ayi eno
omo so ye bi
omo ye adwuma ne yesu kofo si ye hu so omo de wachi da yen no nam as disciples yen ye som o ye yes ye hwa bo mo ban say ketema onya baby da ye no nam nkofo e wa mo medi wachi ye call so mo ye odwuma nkofo e pese e ko stop you this is the view say omoni ni e pamabom dia na so mo kan ho and if they are not scattering then they are for us and we have to have that mindset say if people are not scattering, especially for instance, you're a pastor and somebody left your church but went to another Bible-believing church, you don't become an enemy of the person.
Onya utamfo.
Sebi unku jaye ko sonfu frobi mkra na o kadia. Ba san ko sta odasu Kristo sumu dasu Kristo na asidia. I think we are not helpful in that regard. But enye nunti ne wa nti mama nkan. Them say one day if we have to talk about doctrines and the role of doctrine in our whole makeup and the ethos of our faith, then we can look at some of those things.
Mijiri se hu hia pa se be ya oneness no unity no ebe ya adwuma na me ye Kristo ni na me wokumase ana me dru nkran na so me nya hu se o asori bi o mo bompa ye na me pe ba bi a eno ansa nkama kwa wura ho na me ne o ma bompa me ne o ma som na se unity of the faith, you know, abba.
That is how it's supposed to be. I mean, but because Kofope divide and rule, one you call the first thing on there and say, "Oh, sorry for we do." And so, but we fail to realize that your church might not be everywhere.
Any baby,
they say, "Quite in Yamiadum social media, bantim call Cambodia." Need me follow sorry services.
Right.
But in those days, are not social media. Need call Cambodia. I mean, if you mammy and sorry. Because baby, not date and you are, do I stay at home? Why can't I go and fellowship with the brethren? Because the gathering of the saints and the fellowship of the brethren is so crucial to your Christian growth, maturity, and development.
Yate. Where the dog, you do buy a neddy and your bonnet. Yeah, Bomo so bones, meaning so a man of prayer. A woman who follow command your morning or morning aura. They all know, say, we will be open Bible.
Yeah.
Na nanse so kuhye social media baby a videos so bank of focus na Christopher and mo bompaye and mo bompaye mo de mpaibo tete China for mo mpaye enso ye nhwe ko mo ko manim na wo ba Europe mpaibo be no mo bo ko Germany ko America share industrialization mo de mo sia na and mo bo ye subo say ye de mpaibo no ha adwene enti ama enkofo ka ho asempa na megire sa papa wonso wate bi etie na me do ba esenti empaibo na ye bo no na hu hia na anase empaibo no na ye mo ni yie anase edie nti na ama nkrofo enhu Kristofo ye empaibo na ye bo no mfaso a ewo so eti papa wugire se asem no ene sei edie nti ena ye empaibo na bi hu ne se eye nuisance ebi hu ne se ye empaibo no mfaso bi eni so efi se yenhu bibia Kristofo eye
as you say but your reverend kumna that's what is an baptism
that's all
mini papa
okay
na rev chia etie mi amechia no
okay
I say my friend that say me ne kasa senka won hwe na yen say baptist for betimi a show sofo asem na
enti no hu mi anu ode ha mi
asem na me say wan kasa kra waka no no question is say a lot of people are not fair to the African narrative. First of all,
okay,
Africa is the oldest but the youngest continent. The oldest because we believe that a lot of the things started from here. There are still contentions with the Medo-Persians and that is looking at Uzbekistan to Iran to Iraq to any from Ethiopia, near Eritrea, near that enclave. There is still a contention as to where it all began. But when I say the world is not being fair, people are not being fair to the African continent. It is in relation to what is called the modern civilization.
Okay.
Now, modern civilization in the sense, all the countries you are mentioning, to say Germany, Germany, till date, they still pay tithe to the Catholic Church. It's taken at source.
Tithe.
Yes. Now, interestingly, there are some things that are taken for religious purposes there.
Okay.
So what I mean is that the very core or the very foundation of the Western development, it's all kind the history of Western philosophy by Bertrand Russell many years ago. I mean, it's a good read. What time I kind? It's about 500 pages per. Come on. Say, all kind the history of Western philosophy. Now, share the time of the Stoics to the time of reasoning. I mean, how the West developed over time. There is a role that spirituality played in the whole grand scheme of things. They were praying. Prayer played a crucial role in what they became, because se oko to say Bristol, you go and see where John Wesley started the Methodist Church. Okay, it's still there. I to say museum and to say monument. It's you Uncle Futimi Kosra. Empire played a role in where they are now. It gave them a foundation. The problem we are having as Africans is that we are not building things on the foundations.
Okay.
That prayer is giving. I think the main problem that people are having right now is that although prayer is good and it's giving us the basis or the foundations for what we ought to do, technically it is not giving us we are not building on the foundations that prayer is building for us. Fapim okay.
Okay.
Because you see that the main issue is say there is China. Chinese people are quite spiritual. You can say that they are Buddhist, but it's also spirituality. India they are Hindus, majority of them. You have Christian Indians, you have Muslim Indians, and you have the majority being Hindus. And so there is also spirituality there. They are the leaders in the tech now, medicine and all of that. They are taking over the world. Okay. And spirituality there are for everybody.
Okay.
And for air complaining because the Tolebia yam so to now nipa na obu nkompon also bisa sa question tim Bible be and still
dia metia na metie
yet sumu na Ghana na problems now just say nipa just say bibia nkoso. I mean uye nipa udru ba bia say also dwen ho na obisa na obisa sa sem na analysis na blame only your spiritual side, then you are also having a problem because you are a triune being. Bible feed the spirit.
Okay.
You have a soul, your information, your knowledge, your training, your learnings, your unlearnings, your development, and no your craft. And son of Nipeduano. So what I say, oh bompire also say, and Manuel Dianisio and my bompire Dianin. There is a part that your body and your hands are supposed to play as well.
Okay.
So your hand is supposed to get the food, put it in your mouth. You are supposed to chew it before your belly will say thank you for feeding.
Okay.
And it's obi a massa narrative now. Just being a bit skewed, extremely unfair.
Okay.
And but me choosing my words carefully so that will be in Kasima Kase but you are just being unfair to the African narrative. We are behind time. We are some years behind the West.
Na se ba civilization aye we chire omo chance ache.
Omo no started so omo civilized. Omo civilized in time to me be deal so.
That sabre na na
de. Omo started so oyi tu na oto ajan.
Na sabre kra gold kra na ate so.
What is so say just the now nim kwase etimi de biye empatia de biye ahwene
on e be kire
de won e be kire time on no buy okura 2 hours friend e tia abofre no na okura pia ansa na beto pia na du na chi no shoot da da
no okoda da.
So omo wo menim in terms of civilization.
Okay.
We are doing what is called catch up. We can accelerate our rate of development. we can accelerate. Say yeah,
betimi ayere ye ho ne
betimi ayere ye ho
ne di wo machi
kan ye ho ene omu nyina ehia wo amansan dwedi pono so etimi ne o madi nkitahu se nkofo a ya adwen mu da ho a ya adwen mu abie na anye se ye de I mean, I'm looking forward to a time yebeka say ye mankofo ehia to think about how the nation is supposed to develop. We are calling for strategic thinkers for the nation, not prayer warriors.
Wow. Thinkers. Because
you see, the world, I was sharing something, and then it's saying what if we now, and your mom, me share a dose.
Can you
I was sharing with the church.
Okay.
On Sunday, say, the real problem people are having is that prayer is good, just as you said, but prayer without planning and preparation is useless. Yeah. So when you see destiny approaching, you pray, you plan, you prepare. You do three things. When you see destiny approaching, you pray, you plan, and you prepare. Obompaye. O dwenshe kan. Now ya husisie. Planning a dwenshe kan. Now that's what I'm saying. So the prayer part is good. I think majority of the people are praying. We are not having the people who are planning for the nation. We are not having people, because it is when you plan that you know where you are deficient.
Baby, I would to
sini. Hono be prepare. Say me pese me start ye nsu to say Ofori Sarfo aye special ice. Pese me ye nsu bi. Na nsu ya me pese me ye nsu de. Eno ni me ni so ade hunu pa me pese me ye nsu awrade me so. Ade de atoma koma so me pese me timi ye nsu bi. Awrade na awrade ama akokoduro say an ye nsu no. Na wonya akokoduro say ye nsu no. Afi na say okay, say me ye nsu a me hia say me pedin a me de beto so. Ono to ni de din special ice. E bia me de beto okay drinking water.
You wash us here free baby.
Into my plan. Oh, okay. Me de beto okay drinking water. Okay drinking. And you also me call registrar general. Na me call register. Na okay ni be media. Na afi media to. Oh, afi me we no a. In fact, you also me pe baby a me tu abura. Na pe filters. Na start here. Oh, me niska me de be bottle sesi a. Enti sadia any for the next 1 year na me sachet water pe. Na me de boaboa me ho
planning no
planning nti me planning say me say me ba me sika so me ntime nye bottles say any me sie that is preparing any say me nyeska bia me de beto say de bia me time nyeska de akoto machine that is prepared now until there is a plan prayer now boy and e be ya desoa
e de amount
e de asoa okom because what bompaye nya akokodro but we nya ho nim de any nyansa odi betu anamo nti prayer is only useful when the elements of planning and preparations are engaged. Enti say obompaye wia dwen sheka. The problem we are really having is and I'm really looking forward to that. I think we have a lot of, just as people, and sometimes I agree with the commentaries that are being run on social media and some of these institutions say and for what is will be kem your nianom ni adofo bi no mu social media no mu didi mpanimfo atem ni ade enye so bi di pani atem in the Bible kra kasetia but all be aya na mo yes also when senkophobia are frustrated now their frustration is because they want to see development, and the development they will only see it if there is a lot of thinking going on behind the scene. And I'm really looking forward to a leadership a calling for thinkers to lead. People to think, not people to pray only, because they are born payache.
And you say, dog, you bepo munsu subu say body of Christ mona potiti eti ye ba sorry ni padodo e ba sorry kwasi ada de bia e yedru Sunday a ejai ba bia omo ministry department omo nyina ba enti sa thinking part no mona mumfa man anansa mo kan ye ne enti
you see medasibiem say again, Antiago, say society is also being unfair to pastors.
Okay.
Society is being unfair to pastors because they said, okay, most of the people go to church only on Sundays. And they spend 2 hours. They want the 2 hours now, and the pastor to teach them everything.
2 hours, no credit, be almost so much.
And yet, Jachenko, I want to call me Druntem.
Late.
On 2 hours, no, but now 1 hour, not 1 hour.
I thought I'm guilty.
So you have spent the whole
week.
In your workspaces, in your home, and you are blaming the pastor for 1 hour engagement in a week.
And numerous are crack as about Oma.
Just a unko.
Sorry, yet time management meeting Krauma. Conferences of marriage,
and that's what I'm saying. I think the society is not being fair to pastors. I'm not saying that because I'm a pastor, but if you sit down and you critically analyze, and I saw for sorry 1 hour a week. 1 hour no crowd got to do okay, mu crowd 15 minutes each him.
Ansan no
see from you have no sense of urgency. What to boss nante.
Send the hill no person or tone of boss na.
No akwa within 30 minutes so person na so for na dey important.
Or to akwa no when he shoot in the dress.
We are wasa aka say 30 minutes na 1 hour na obedi no.
Any infantile thinking. Any preparation, planning.
So there is a role, of course, that the church can play. I'm not downplaying that, but I think said the Muslim yana your expectation on them no in the overdrive. Senke bi aye hwe enu so yi kakra. Ebi ebeboa.
Okay.
Ebeboa bebre. Personally, if you are to ask me, thinking is supposed to say nipa adwen and kasa shase fi nkora brim. Your formative stages. And you tell me our man more video games because it opens certain cortices in their brains. If you are a puzzle or solve a problem now or corner will share this all Elden Ring. Now Elden Ring now bono could do baby boss now or now also kuno also copy baby now crana corrisha dear no dear ba Biena dream so could do no problem. You look for what you use to solve the problem and you move on in life. And so it's not all the time now I go cry book game to do. It's sometimes you open certain in be bia na 1+1 okay. They learn through observation. Thinking started from encouraging. Ye mu be agya yetena so am ana chaskiri ne yebo no. Ya nhye de hunu sa ne ma ne bebre nti to de bia sa ne ma ne hu ye na sauce ball ne dead ball ne sa chese ne ma ye different, but it all formed part of how you think. Say ade bo from creating sa abasoroba nti we talk from and that's not the end of it.
Okay,
but all those things now it helps. Then in the course of life, nipa no wate ahwe no sorry ni chire ni bibi enti ni na boa in the thinking idea of the person. But churches, of course, pastors are supposed to also be teaching that there is a role that the mind should play. This whole year na me growth, and one of the things that we say in our affirmations a growth in my thinking. That baby wa nipa also unyini wa nipa so unyini wo mfie pemu also unyini wa dream say bio ya nkofo bi wa na isua no mo ka say we I support akoko and so gina okuru but nyanse bia ni
and it's because wanyini agya na dwene ho
wanyini agya na wanyini agya nyansa and ya was sad and so we don't only want people to grow in their say body, but want them to grow also in their thinking as well. And I believe that we are supposed to engage and help people to know, say, yes, there is a role of prayer. There is a role for prayer. There is something that prayer is able to do, and doing all the Christian engagements are able to do. But there's also supposed to be the role that thinking does. That's why I am very bent on my mouth about 2-3 main examples. On a national front. Okay. I mean, I believe that God has blessed Ghana with people who, over the years, I think they all appear to have some form of drive to move the nation forward. omo me nyini bebre nti meka say from Envanse Buzia no from Liman President Rollins Moba omo ama me to omo no me I don't want to talk about them, but omo am beto omo ni nyina I think everybody. This President Anachema Rollins started with poverty alleviation. President Kofoba, he did the same. Kofoba National Health Insurance, school feeding program. Now President Mills Bai, he did same. President Mahama did same. President Kufado is doing same. I believe the next president, whether who the person is going to be, is still going to continue with certain social interventions. But really, any social intervention without proper planning or preparation is going to fail. See, that's the major problem. So they all appear to have some things that are good. If you ask me, I don't think, say, Obia Bedi or mine, so I know ni adwen pa for mine. I don't believe that. Omunyina, me sign Obia ti se omunyina Obia wa adwen papa. Bia baby uncle for tools ni adwen any investment into thinking and planning. Into programs that were implemented. Because if you, let's say President Kufado so okay, maybe I may be free SHS, good program. But free SHS, no.
What planning is saying?
It should not start with just a man cry school moment school fees. Okay. So technically, if I want to start a free SHS program, which is fantastic, it's brilliant. Minister Elisha Nasemani executive, one of the smartest minds that you can find in this country.
Dr. Matthew Poko-Prembe.
Napo, fantastic gentleman. And rightly so, he delivered on that. But you see, the planning that goes into that is different from the execution only. So let's say, me person me free. My example, I'll cut across so that NDC form Kasima Momo point and NPP for some Kasima Momo OB point. No, but technically, you have some free SHS. So free SHS in so on because school muntia school fees. But I'm qua me feed you. And the first thing that I have to do is to make sure that there is a proper food chain. Okay, and to make actually akwakohe. Dear in a school for needy, or moody cereal or a bro, dear. How do I get in? People motivated to start farming maize, start farming yam, start farming. So I've solved the food problem so that buffer stock will be abenye diani obi nkasenko for the diani aba yentianika. Okay, so that goes into planning. A capital intensive. In this mekasa me the 1% to a free VAT sikem into education levy. And now free SHS levy. Obia to ensure 1% eco free SHS levy more. I am planning. You do. There is a whole consensus. And the end could do baby. Because I did. That is planning. Without that, ubetime to man per America. I are dear. I'm a dear no ababe ye. Kwesiana ntachini isi
a bear bedding
kwesiana ntachini obone ni menyi obone chini na isiuso sebosumbu na osiuso
eso na de ne papa
de papa
I be bo manfo
idea. One of the best things that could have happened to this nation AFSHS, because you see there is nothing like empowering the minds of people. NDC was in favor of free SHS. MPP was in favor of free SHS. Because no, NDC in favor. NDC was in favor of free SHS. Just that they no say any progressive. Any progressively free. Any kakra. Come say be free. But Dobia was in favor because Obia say free education is the key. Oko America till today, almost can now school free. The only time Oko public school America, Oko ni free. Copy himself Oko university no tia. Tutia only for university education. And from Korabrema till so Oko university free school fees, which is good. And Obia who critical thinking near the day. Yem say say enka ebi asanu man ye sheda tnase na make an people who okay. I mean, President Mahama, a time, maybe President Mahama, brilliantly, I said, brilliant plans. and a brilliant vision. So Ghana, you dear Sichiripa said ye Akusha Munina no Pam Kuku Mudia Sichiri Tum na dia di inti yenye Commander Sugar Factory. Ni akoye Commander Sugar Factory. Ni aye fanfare na him for ba ni busiri Ghana ye be Commander Sugar Factory. Na intimi produce because he need capacity for it. Why? Because Yansha said there should be a backward integration. Also, and Sana, oh yes, and there should be a plan to make sure there is 6 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year of supply of raw materials, such that there were enough sugarcane plantations. Say, a do say ye perse a year a sichira, a shidi na de be a sichira, be hot at that. Na ye chani ye dear be shim, na just say ya me, and ye say it's your how many raw materials.
Then white elephant.
Yeah, they are buying. Yeah, they are buying. They are sure. Say President Mahama, yes, I did. No, I didn't answer. Ebe Boa Commander.
Oh, I dream Papa when it's.
Oh, I dream Papa. Ebe Boa district, no, Ebe Boa that area. Ebe Boa almost such that. Obi Obe Bahu be a Mebunu o Benye Juma ye Ghana afi ye ankasi bitimi ahwe ye chiri ho ade a ye crest chiri ba kruma na esobete na ama ye sidi nanya ahoden in the face of the dollar. Brilliant plan. Why is it failing? Planning. Strategic thinking. Into the whole problem that we are having. Enyesem paibono na enyem paiboni de ye fapim. But then paiboni chino also adwene ye adwuma. Nyame empaibo 7 paibo ma obi nye zombie.
Empaibo se mompai nyina wadwene nada.
No, Debbie.
Afekwa na wadwene Kenya bem.
Even why enlightened. Because you've opened like your subconscious is engaged again. Your spirit is enlightened. There is an illumination into your being. As a high beer boom, awakening beer boom. This time, I say, "Mount." Sorry. Kenya be bow muna.
When we say when you be your
tawachi, into Sano Ukoria say you know you can conquer anything. Into your mom pie ye and na.
There be
yes, you say. Oboka ko share yes we ko share Mount Olives. Na ko bom pie oba no asa ka cha di chin we say me ye de osuma me na djuma. Into onim so so ye djuma. Inti ye mompa ye mfanda ye bompa ye de ye adwuma ye bompa ye de tu anamo ye bompa ye de ye or say the sons and the daughters or the children that the Lord has given to me, they are for signs and for wonders. Inti ye bompa ye to be a sign and a wonder to the world. You don't just pray and after prayer no na sebio o da say o nyame de man e kombeku. And that is the problem. I think the frustration of the people is purely hinged on that. They see a lot of people praying and they see us regressing. Who progress with our nations. Although every time near Bompire be a glue, now glue for shia, now make us house for shia, Pentecost for shia, now we must share obi shia so empire. But don't mind so as our mind who want to trade it. And then people will really be worried about how we are going to progress. But if you ask me, say you percent your progress here, your mompire, yen shekan, na yenya husisi for sa impejana, ya shamo minor. I mean, and when I was coming, yem so who said me near brand TV kasa, and or started to say or complaining about what others are not doing. I'm saying, yet it's all bad. I think that time we will do. Or a bema, and I'm saying, why are you behaving like a woman? Excuse me, and not to sound derogatory at all. I know that's what I'm saying. I don't want to sound derogatory. The other person can say, or you're too emotional. More yet too emotional. Now, at the end, all can say a problem. No, I didn't know. Put it together a plan. Plan him. No, say plan we are me. We teacher for me. Me a doctor for me answer. Me a driver for 9. Na sisi am sha me 111 penti me nko pebi nkan. That is planning. And na be mo timi as staff weaknesses. Because really obi anu anahode so na kwankro. Ba ohunu wa kwankro a wo hwe ho ahode.
Na de aye.
Ai, obi anu wiase obi anu anahode so na kwankro. Say Father Dixon share juma we so a ono nko ntimi ntina anye na kwankro no ba ne ho nso ohia akosua ohia lawyer ohia tikesi abetena so bi ohia kwa me amosofo ohia odi ahenkan
ohia omunyina
tiso ohia obia ohia everybody King David money just obia be ba money. So that is it. But se wa kwankra unhu akade a ohia bankofo bi o wa omo hwehwe akade ba enti a lot of people are wasteful enti omo ntimi manage even the talents and the resources around them because they don't really have a plan. They don't know where they are going, so people are frustrated and depressed around them because really they don't know where they are going themselves.
Because dog what can some say ye bompaye no sugunya misuwie ba wo sugunya misuwie a na wa eti say as a message o de man Sunday no pool of Bethesda be man na watena ho for 38 years o si me nyo obia ma ne me so me mum fa me ntum.
That's right.
Enti ono so bompa e wo twen say
Obi
Lord destiny help am fasi camera but ono musa ne ho say e de na metimi aye because me na me ka say be man na oda pool no ho no anya bia 38 years ka awi akura na do na ba akoko si pool no anwa anya bia ho for no be ho no a ubi akura anya bia 20 years de nu ho na onai bako.
Well, actually, okay, so it's a good analogy you are giving, but let me use this platform to educate the people a bit. So every day the one now for 38 years.
Okay.
Yeah, they never ho.
Oh, okay.
Because on timi now.
Okay.
Sube bono. Pity. We have a sube bono. And your uncle form be fanako near the nabano.
Okay.
So obviously she's so says it's Ghana go from when you be only say. So I was telling people, say if you look at the test, you realize that there are people who profit from your predicament.
Wa mani hunu no. Omu didi ho.
And say now what told they see a better than showing your chop money. But I mean that's just doesn't defeat the fact say you have to do things for yourself. Actually, when you say the word destiny helpers don't only come with money.
Wow.
Some of them come to pray for you. Some of them come as sons and daughters of consolation. Some of them come to inspire you.
But Obi said destiny helpers.
I know. I know. That's the problem. They think say Obi or a destiny helper no or be no or Baba catch or say madam adi obi timi aye. Eno pe nti no ba obi. Nkranhye. Obi she unkran we. Obu oye o shebre boafo na emum ne ro pa eno so obekon bi na ama no. Some of them are burden bearers. Some of them come to fight for you. Obu anyame de nbebe adwuma mu a to ensure say what is due akosu agwa abwaje de bema no omma uskada but oba be make sure say they due you
the sefata
wo sefata on de bema na adwuma obeye wa no wabebo our destiny wa wie ne de obu oba be ma idea obi obeba
o de adwumpo bi betuti
de adwumpo bi na betuti say I was an idea we say they will see per life be onya sure say oton mo okuka ho a nka sure
obi o me kem
I will be kwagu kem I say the multiple streams of income ase ija o kwa here we told me bia o kroma bia bi eti ebia achakusi adewi wadi ya bia me ho me fe I think say obetimi ahwa you akusi our voice
destiny helper
MC a beboa o say when na onji MC adwuma na onye no so nka ho weekend so onji MC nkoye weddings ni sa ni nkoye so bon say adi ampo metimi aye waboa our destiny one first camera but one more idea. So some destiny helpers come, they give you ideas, some are burden bearers, some are fighters for you, some so that it's just unfortunate say I'm saying kofum say destiny helper obi a
already kobi mama me $1 million
$1 million na just say but there are some things that people will give to you that will exceed the value of $1 million. And so yeah
nyame beboa na prof e beden na yetimi anya because they wo can say nipa ne nya vision a nipa ne bompa ye wie na wo hu bibi opese wo ye bibi opese wo pesiwa nanka wa plan nanka wa prepare barase bebre na no se mi ye bibi ama me ho ana se mi emma ya dwene mu sa da bi ayeye hye de obi be ya amaye enti ho no some problem no doc ye be dan solve no one say my bompa ye wi oh menya business idea bi oh wadwuma mame nkoye sei me ye ne say okay mame prepare mame plan mame say da bi menya bompa ye wi na me twen nyame.
So a lot of things that are happening, we have to really your problem no
a dosu
a chance yeah very simplistic with our
approach,
but now the India make us so and it say even our whole educational orientation you hear see say obi akọ school sa ne dia answer me school kwa mo bia afabedwum ni nyina account obi I say we are there waiting for things to happen to us. Me twa mo bia beboa me twa ma me wo fa be fa me akọ abrochi me twa me ma me ama me se me nim wa branch bi aminu ko suwa there's still others so twa me ma me abefa na akọ abrochi
oda so ti wo
enti me twa me wo fa ma na be me twa me ma me twa me auntie me bra pani bi osika me twa na ma na beboa sa ade is a major problem. So there are people who really have potential, but their potentials are being circumcised, or there is a whole mutilation going on because although all potential or change external help, only internal locus of control, onim say or bride ya waubo. Enti the moment as I the name free ni pe ni so no. Any pay to me bibi amano but again to say the work can bed in any panel it starts with our of course our educational mindset. I think we have to look at that but quite apart from say yes sir educational infant education why could school we see when you know do baby you're doing to me online do most of those things but where do you start from? Number one is mentorship. Say ade bia opese oye ebi obi afasa kwan ne so pen bro ho
bia ye bi pen this
bro ahun bra say ade ehia because you see there is always supposed to be apprenticeship before mastery. Ade a opese oye no sua na osua obetimi aye okunini ewo me sure say akusua wa nya wo court join ready anom do tena console ani ohwe nkofo so ye ni bi chinchin funuma no ye kyerɛkyerɛ say ya ni say o kasa da bi ya ma onimra from kakra da bi ya pagem ya afafa say ya dramatic sometimes so nkofo be coach you afi de obedu ba bi now so why okunini wom ketua bi so ba o so a guide no sa na wiasiti knowledge is always passed on enti adia. What I keep telling people is this. Maybe let me say it and another time maybe banana trust me. Whatever you don't have through nature, you can acquire through nature.
Nense adia memfa nse nyame amfa ma.
Awodie, awusuo, abosuo amfa ma. Adia wabosuo mu no.
Wanya no.
Whatever you can't acquire through nature, you can acquire through nature. You can train yourself into becoming that. Enti yemvan say sadi unnim encourage you
betimi esua.
Na yesua nyoma through a lot of avenues. One would be getting a direct mentor. Obi a onim de no catch you say I was nsu ye de enye den na emum no I say wa anye careful a enkofo no mo ye nsu no me wia o enti ya puti sa nyoma we
si ho
so sua ma ho time kotena mo na ase me say atore bia ko catch you pani bia o ya ade say opani me pese me betena na ase na me sua de me hia akatua me de pese me I just want to
pese me sua de keke.
I may say for the next 6 months of my life, every morning to 5, apart from a day private and confidential, I won't person TV no. ono staff na ye meeting kwa mpese me gina mu bi na me hwese de ono staff e kasa
who come meetings and na me di wachi na me kuta bag
take you notes mom say mpese me how I see handle on you me pese me sua
ni nyina na wo sua
e china bi se bi 2 hours there bi o me boss am sua no that problem bi say ba say no solving no it helps in your thinking as I'm
dog
about 9 no
me work break
and I'm on 9 yet
we no time no go fast we nye
na be machine
enya moy 8:44
see am your time
kaka dog mami musa say about time no so e dia futo na be my fisa wo kan bibi say efie
that's true
ye ne ye man na wo ho ye tete wo mo
that's true
mitie papa bi o sesa ne baba ne nche na obebusa ne say oh daddy meye we no obusa ne say ugidi say yenye ne say na akoda na de na dwene aba o se me training the mind na aye otimi aye sa eti yen so parent no e de afuto na de be man.
That's a good father. Well, so training the mind obisa akra na dwe no or guide the akra is one. Number 2
by had you kokambu ebobu he kono tum pani focus na wo kan bi
I know
what kono tum shut up free ho hako
and nti ne e wo
yentie nkoda asem
by person nyansesa dia that should be
is he free ho
or see be man or my expressive around us. But number 2 will also be parents implementing reward systems. To send me fee.
Okay.
That's what I do. Me baba menchen. Me baba penny is almost 16 years. O mi ni be bracer. The odinechi next month. Aka 2 weeks no adi 13 years. Enti se ebia me ba penny and me ba ketwa na obi aba se ebia, and that's what we do. They work in the house.
Okay.
Me ma me adwuma.
Me adwuma ofio.
Opera fie esiesie fie a ye market. Enti sa sika na ebo abo ano no eno na bia wo pese okotom pabo bia ohun na ye ofa game bia be ye ofa e usika na wo ye adwuma nya
e ofie na anya he no
eno na wo de koto na enso a ya bo obusia wo.
Okay.
Now what is doing is that my crying who say onye entitled to anything. Na di obenya o wiase de de wabrenya because what chance ye wo fie ho enti no onam abonten a ohun se obi twika bia ohun se the way to it is my work, my hard work. So it's also training the mind of the child. The same way you have reward and punitive measures implemented in the child, in your home or in the mind of the child. Inti ade so ye na enkoso onim sa so twen so
e wo ho wanye de ya ye tean
the no there be o me there be antia me bo there be akra ni o tean o ma me bury the on penny kan na
we nyansa si nyame o se spare the road.
Oh yeah, obekwa adwuma bi o ga go shia boss bi obekika bago so say oba no na
ne ho popo
because ye ntian it. And so as parents we should not I think most of the problems with parents they think they will be with their children forever.
Eya wo se wo ba ne be wo ho a kosi wiase awieye
ba obeja na wako sa protection na o de man no
obeja ne ho
onya sa protection ni bi and start exposing him to the realities of life.
Mani hu se de abrabo sitie
se wiase ntisa e wiase nyama mane dada da bia
ebe kakra be yankonam wo ko secondary school kra be yankonam
se wo nkwa na obenante. You have to start making decisions for yourself and start helping them to make the right decisions because they're very crucial to whatever they will become.
Powerful. My last question I'm be ma na ma fa course kakra bi. Genesis 1:28. Or say the Lord God blessed them. And o ka kire o say be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue it. Dog, saa dwuma na ɔde hyɛ yɛn nsa yi nti yɛbɛtumi ayɛ. Be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth, subdue it. Ne mma no, Prof yɛyɛ saa, and he blessed them. Na yɛ sɛ wɔhyira yɛ yi. Yeah.
I said, if you ask me philosophical questions, you don't want us to close. Because he was talking to God men.
Okay.
Not a fallen man.
Oh, na Genesis 3 mai.
They were right with him. So that has a catch there. You have to be right with him to start walking in those parameters. That's number two, because they were right with him, they thought right.
Mudjiris esisiso. Tinyo obia na yene dia.
Yeah.
The
person has to be thinking right. So to be fruitful, you need to be thinking right. You have to be properly aligned, because anytime there is any form of misalignment, and as a newman and you're properly aligned, there will be chaos and there will be non-productivity or non-fruitfulness. But if you really want things to be fruitful, and you want productivity, and you want progress, more, I believe there are things that we do. Also, we are aligned properly with God, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, in your thinking, in your emotional being, in your spirit being, in your physical walk. There should be that. Then you can say, well, it's now this one in Shra Bettinia Nantim. I said, you say, dry now soon, I then I can say, I'm born, I'm blaming there. I said, the Bema on why sham and it's over jai. We see you. Na yes, dear, any on baby, I go for cry, Obi, I give our own son. Now, check more baby, I said the air refresher do it. Who blame me?
Dog, and you know, I used to be say, you better right with God. You know,
yeah. So okay. I love these things. So the first thing is that he came to do that. But by doing that, he became a bridge.
Ooh.
Do you walk on the bridge? So there was a disconnect between this side of Tesano and Abeka Junction. That has
Abeka Junction.
There, on this side of Abeka Junction and the Tesano Baptist side of Abeka Junction, there is a disconnect. Yeah, the choir betum. Nti uchema ka betinya bowekum. Ye ni nyame ntematete. Yesu abe overpass.
Ono na daso.
Fly over.
Over.
Ana footbridge ato.
Na fa ko papa no.
Na o se wo mfaso. Oye de no akase Yesu abe. Nti kwan da ho na akofa. Ya a footbridge ato now so the obetwa ko enim na ka abo. No blame bridge. And yes, that's the purpose, was to bring reconciliation, to make us right with God.
Okay.
But it is through him. I'm the way, the truth, and the life.
Nese you know krano and some so one for suya would be gratishe.
I say go food to me fast cry at the penti or shady. They said you could go about and we could go Kasenka see. Never what fun suye dear. The straight and narrow path.
And yet one Genesis 1:28 bet me a Juma or Brabum.
Genesis 1:28 is supposed to be the universal blessing for humanity.
Dear.
But it's supposed to be assessed through the right courtesies as well.
Enti dog udi owo gidi se adwuma na Yesu be ye mai no enti wa be ye nsamso ama ye no ye see ye betimi aso aba ye be multiply ye be fill the ye be subdue ye beso aba bebre no eye possible ma obia.
It's possible for everybody who goes on the bridge.
Bi obefa so yie bia.
Possible for everybody who goes on the bridge. Maybe another time when we come, I'm going to talk about the universal laws of productivity for you.
Okay.
And help your people understand. You see, the language of wealth, prosperity, unim tongues, and unim Allahu Akbar. There are principles to it. There are universal laws that in this cosmos responds to everybody who attracts those energies.
Na say de wo kan say ewiase ya hwe ase ye timu yi ye wo mra ene hihye a obi obefa so emfa wo say wo ye kremoni emfa wo say wo ye kristoni
I go from there.
Makwa from there.
Okay. Me na me na nakwafu. Ye ma kwan bia me kwafu. Eko
Me papa ono say John Krum.
Say John Krum.
Na me makwan no de me fa ho.
Me e call a duty ankase.
Oh, okay.
Tafo za ntonso aboaso mama ne kwa duty ankase. O unsese obi dua ebru a unso omompa ese be fifi.
Onnim se be fifi.
Bible here.
Wadua.
Say in season nso to ebeba. Whether so a kremoni so a Buddhist ni so a Hindu. Doesn't matter.
Na say so musu kwaku dua ebebene, kwa me dua ebebene. Obi aye mane yi.
Because the laws of the universe are already there to ensure this is the guaranteed result. And also one of the days the laws of the universe.
The laws of the universe.
The laws of the universe.
Emrano.
Because Shenika said you good no na ucha a universal law.
E wo homo bia. Emfa wo say wo ye kristoni.
Na say sa na Canada Africa omo ye adefo na nkasa ko omo ye kristoni.
Omo ye kristofo.
Omo ye muslimi fo.
But wadua nti esese fifi.
Because the universal laws are in favor of that. There is diligence.
Excellence.
How many encremofo no so mo ye esikafo mo ye opulent. Encremofo bebre o sika kra wo.
Dabi.
Onye nhwehwe ni mu.
Dabi
Kristofo ya hwe omo. Onye sika kra bia na just
Edu Sunday no oba sorry a.
So person go for kra nso am.
Kristoni bia na me nim no radio presenter bi money di ono obehu ni bakro. Oye we do okotena on Queen Elizabeth ponko ni bi no. Na sabre na Muslims ne ye fasting ti anantwi ponko no ne ye man aduane. Di on na madum ho ase oye we de na we ne de one na yire ne tin bride na omo gi nchia from madum na ponko ne te prakasa kom de no. Enu oja omusi edum fifi okoda
ponko na jane eja.
Ponko na je e kom de no osafe na wogi nchia ena we kati Christian in the wedding o chen Queen Elizabeth ne Prince Charles a wo de ba enti prof anyanwa se na wo kan se obehu Muslim.
No, I mean most of the wealthy people they are not in church.
I mean very simple.
They are not in church. They love God.
Whatever
form they think is right for them. They might be Hindus, Buddhists. A lot of the people
but omo apply universal principles.
There is diligence to their work. They commit to their work. They know delayed gratification. They are not pentemo minute. Buruja. Tufuja.
Saint sika basabasa.
Debi. Nyankasa me ba wiase nyina me hu bi me nkase bi ni ho. I'm talking for myself.
Okay.
Speaking for myself. Me hu kremoni a wenye ska ona ma otu ska gu kwanso. Me hu bi da. Said the air mo ye no mu spray.
And no mu spray. Ampo.
Ampa so me hu obi a wo sika pa so we sika ni mapa a wo ye bi da.
A wo gina badwamu tutu sika.
Me hu bi da. Me hu sika eya na ye wona kakraba o mu nsema eya o mu se and no betumi aye a way of affirmation be man kofo so enye
ono so a guy
and no more but obi a wenye sika me na won say Bill Gates mo tutu sika go from
debi o
in fact omo sika cry there is dignity in their giving into obe package sika ama obu abem dia che ekuo bi ana obi on tu sika mo say nipa nsan sisa ofom
etero bia nam kwa ho a obehu ka bi boom 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 uncha wani
Ranti bi afi na ofefe
ka dada bi sagan ka bi esubo ka na ne board no ebetwam kra hu
onte hwe boko
edi e ponyum
ebi o kwa hwe da me asan fe eyi la pass amankofo abe di speaker kese ato ekira man se da bi we di munya ngu ma me
papa wasema wodi chat na my reading nkofo messages kakra ye bompa ye wo se ye spirit no ye ho adwuma ye kra no ye soul no ehia eno nso ehia thinking ye mind ye will ye emotions ye body no nso ebia woni de ntimpa bo no ho hia na emum no wo se ehia planning and preparation
so you the prayer. I'm not saying I believe in prayer. I'm a child of prayer. I'm a product of prayer. But prayer is not enough. After praying, you satisfy the spiritual laws. Now move on from just inviting God into the equation and now start planning and preparing for greatness.
Me pe relationship ni marriage ho nkomo pa na me ni obi di nkomo na make say if say wo home nye peaceful ana say wo kunu ne wo yire answer niema nkoye na say wo bompa na say wo bompa ye wie na wo anya the practical side na Bible aka ewo Ephesians chapter 5 21 ne ba no say wo be ma do ba no
that's right.
Love your wife the way Christ loved the church. Sacrificial love.
That is true.
Now we so submit. Unconditional love. Also respect the man, submit to him. It took a bumpire tin you not bearman who say you are dishonoring him. Umpire bono will not work. The prayer no ama Bible said the heart of a king is in my hands. Ama nyami benya opportunity aye bibi but who new mano.
Exactly.
Obey no hunamani no.
Exactly.
And no na din sesam beba. It means a Christopher your problem ni ye bompa ye ni but practical side na nya media mai ni nyina nso na semu.
Exactly.
Hono ya na ya bo no ato atwe ni ye expect say prayer ni be ye bibia. But if you pray and you apply, you can't fail.
You cannot fail. No.
Untimi
you can't fail. I mean, I'm glad you're talking about these things because what is the essence? So I could bomb para if Kamikuna come by as Bema Kwasiampeni. Ko you papa utise oya kwa na utise ba. I mean you are not
so because or baby ba so bomb pa esa o tira ke who way me ba 2 fear ho no si we boy 21 day fast and free who free who cru
say bibia yede kasade ene kraba ma ene yede odopa
ene kroba
na de bia na me pese me catch for say Emma are able to wear their ages beautifully when they are loved right. Into a baby to me 60 say or the elements and foundations of love really set right for her. She will pass for 40.
One shall you can age crutch or
because it makes them glow. It makes them glow. Yeah, man, I mean, of course, Bible said, husbands dwell with your wives according to knowledge. Inti signing diano or say, Inya anaye fana yedinante. Say, but I mean, yeah, remind me. Say ye beba be ye the universal laws. I think that's a promise I can give to your audience.
Okay.
One of the days say nyame ya madom na to nsa frɛ me biema.
Me de me nya woda bia nka mepe. Enti universal laws metrato na da chi bi nso nyame bie kwan a minim say apart from say wanije spirituality adwuma Africa yenkoye nim yenye thinkers problem solvers no wani nso je family values
That's right.
wo pese aware because unim say na the foundation
Of every
if you
society.
koya
Oh yeah.
enti dachi bi nso me de obeba na se first lady nso kra beka ho amamia
Oh,
mepe
that would be good.
ai na mabedi aware ho nkomo
Mene ne bɛkasa ne aba.
Aye.
The 17th wedding anniversary last Sunday.
beautiful
Next Sunday, the previous Sunday. That is on the 9th. And he did 17 years. Until one of the days, I think we'll come here and talk about our journey so far. And some of the things that- Yeah,
70 mu nyina mu glows obiti mos na ade omo ade in their 20s na mze
Yeah, you know. Your friend and you know, problem. As I'm too sure.
as when nyina chenchene
Chinchina. As I'm too sure. As I'm too sure.
enti dachi bi any top me apart from me what top is bear miensa
No problem.
It's universal
Put
laws
them
no.
together. I'll handle them for
mate
you. I mean,
na masan the first lady abani awie and son na first lady no so on the me host to ononko be
that would
married
be
to
great. That would be
a
great.
pastor
Otio sisi amu.
oh many beji
Wasani
pa
mi sisi message sisi aso otio. Ana osre mi se osi Kojo Body the farmer. Kojo Body the farmer who goes to a farm.
me share down so the ono anso aba personally na yahwe because to so be worry sofo nipa twa ne ho ahia
Yeah.
we
how
are
you
first
handle-
lady the pressure sometimes
Yeah.
the
I think it'll-
expectation
I think she will be a
I
great
me
lady.
de ne beba
She'll be
pa
happy. I mean,
I na
and your people will be blessed.
oh yes yes
Oh, yeah.
and
Very deep
ebe boy pa ma hwe ne couple of videos kakra
Yeah.
eh
Very, very deep person.
I
Yanka son say me zongo ni again e sheda nyenti when you be a
when you deeper
just me baby am feedback nyame ne hu mabo because so am there
adom
so am kotoko share so ameti yeah ni life ni formula nyame hwe ya no say akoy ma mo na am to bi o formula amana but she is very structured mentally, so she'll be able to contribute and or straight on fast
ensie
the tennis I know bekan
mate
she will help the conversation
pa na obetimi aka
correct
etimi de ne beba na waba beboa ne titu first ladies no eko amo befa so ne titu ema omo support omo kronum in ministry yeah it's not easy sometimes nipa twa omo ho ahia all around because I'm not ready to share my husband with anybody and I me the so onye sofo
menen bekasa
mate
I can say Mr. Nyame ko friend
a dog yeah that's bebre yeah that's and many Dr. Michael Bodi Nyamiche the Makers House Chapel International on any so for penina wadano wasanso a lecturer etienne unnim she kra no unnim she kra no unim say prayer your foundation empire a fapem nemo mo se wo bom paye wi na afei planning and preparation etime mom paye nwie ntenna Would unim she crown say wo the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth. Would the busan say what next? I believe says I want to know that intimate relationship. Let me actually say this is the angle I want you to go. Onyame wo ideas bebre to the okran say wonni bia. Oh. Na say bridge no say wonam so mpo a. Obetimi the vision for you no obeda na di actual. Na wa mo ahya sie nkakran enti wanim ro ho so no na wadru ba bi pompon so obi enti Christopher ayatia da yen sori bompa ye fire with spirit man with spirit woman no ho adwuma nemo at the same time make sure say prayer obi actually say the 3 P's and a doc the amaye the 3 P's na ye prayer preparation and planning. It is a winner the 3 P's are now marketing forward the 4 P's. And dog am I the 3 P's. marketing for mo 4 piece no. Eti ma me fa few me fa tie for be miensa. Numbers am dey here adwuma no 0302 24 35 29 0302 24 35 29 and 0302 24 35 47 0302 24 35 47 me fa few nipa kakra bi na wo de wadwenkyerɛ aba na yedi hu nkomo. Hello.
Hello, Ajabu.
Yes.
Mpaso Nyakupo nhyira opa.
Amen.
And the topic ni ye deep na me ni age pa. Na mpaso de edi kan ma me nda wase vitamin no say ene 1 month.
Me dey tell wo no.
Yan sati me kan ye nya fre on da wase. Nti onyame nhyira opa no ye okese.
Amen.
On the vitamin fo nyina. Ye ni aso nti bi mu sambra bi mu.
Edu Father's Day anu ma che obi.
Mpaso ma se me lase. Na anti akosia.
Yes.
Ma asari ya fiti me nkura bi me hu se enkom hye bi aba na onyankopon agase memba masane mani manyemu masane metumi mu na munua eduane a montum kunupun na monfa nsuo yensi huma no se nimbia ye nimunti ebema nipa bebre akechire pa ti onyame hira mo na onfa munye djuma na de ehu ni se omuhia sa nimbie no omuntan tie program we enije ni sire yanko a
bloggers no
eti enye mwanwa se Yesu Kristo ka se mbi o se ehiafo bekoso awo muntem da se unnim de a de bia obekoso ayekotoa na unyinda medase eware nka ho na oni munye djuma
eware nso nka ho yenso yedase. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Akusia. Good evening.
Good evening, me pacha fra say.
Pacha fra na kwa miskahini.
Nana meet you.
Ntiazo kese koma Dr. Wodini Amiche. Yadana say for this marvelous insight. I just want to ask more to your Okano. Ghana, this year, baby, air corner. There's no proper planning in a sense. If a teacher needs to go school, there's a timetable to follow. Forecast of the follow that Ghana, what is our national agenda? Because I knew during former President J.J. Rawlings, and he drew a 20 years plan. That's what he need, but then never see. So the 20 years plan now, it was done. What happened to it?
Oh. Who make you point to pan or line yatikwe? Planning, proper plan. Free senior high school yes, secondary school nanso secondary school na bia kanwuram. E bia ka ho. Hello. Me ba twa fra wo say.
Pastor from of Mami Ochre.
So for Mami me patro meet you.
O program is at pa.
Me das.
Me shao, na ko suma onimdie.
Amen. Amen.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And you may my favorite.
Nyamisha onso. Yeah, that's it. Free senior high school ya papa nanso who has a buffer stock of what say yentua wo mo ken nkora yi nidie. Enti proper planning. One kasa wo personal life no for planning e ka ho. Oh, I think we must save $10,000. I think we must save $10,000. Sign had the 2 1 kitten ma obedru ho. Who says say you are no query, we need $5,000 to crowd out. Proper planning. May for last caller. Hello. The producer was supposed to last call. I know. Hello. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Me bache fra say.
Madam Pacha Kwame Adumbuatini.
Kwame yanko.
Yo, Madam Yanko Poncha pa.
Amen.
Onshira o guest na ba hon so. Na say you ready na busy kakra wo mtiman sheda nya daje nti bebre na so matie bi. Na mama Yanko pon hu Ghana mobo. Na onhu nipa a yɛte Ghana nipa a yɛte ɔman no ho yɛ mmɔbɔ ɛfiri sɛ nimdeɛ no a ɛkita yɛn no nimdeɛ no nyɛ the right nimdeɛ a yɛhia ɛm sɛ afei na asɔfoɔ memfa sɛ professor a ɔbaa nsa na papa wei ba no ɔno na Nyankopɔn na nipa bi a Nyankopɔn nam ɔmo so ama yɛnya nimdeɛ a yɛhia de abɔ bra ne Kristo mu nimdeɛ no a yɛhia because asɔfo ne asɔre ama yɛn wrong knowledge nimdeɛ bi a na sɛbe ɛnwie pɛyɛ ɛna ama ɔman no yɛayɛ mmɔbɔ a yɛte hia mu yɛhia nimdeɛ a ɛyɛ total different from krife nimdeɛ yɛsɛ sɛ yɛsom Nyankopɔn na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛnya ne mu nimdeɛ papa ɛso a yɛbɛtumi aboa ma yɛasetena ne yɛabrabɔ ɛtompɔn na yɛnya heaven akɔ Nyankopɔn nhyira wo
nyame nso nhyira wo paa enti yɛhia nimdeɛ na yɛde aka ho Bible no kora waka wɔ sɛ nimdeɛ a meman ni nti wɔn yɛrɛ nti yɛwɔ kristofoɔ bebree a yɛayerɛ o yɛwɔ kristofoɔ bebree a kɔm de yɛn ɛso ni kwan sɛ nkɛ kɔm de yɛn yɛ papa na nka biribiara yɛ ne deɛ nanso nimdeɛ ne wɔ yi ɛmi sɛ 2 weeks ago me the Professor Joseph Sarfo do nso by wɔyɛ nyame nipa ɔsan so yɛ lecturer wɔyɛ head of department psychology department our Church of Pentecost ɔno nso by wɔn nso bɛkyerɛkyerɛ ɛkyerɛ mu sɛ sɛ wɔamfa principles na nka wɔ kɔm bɛdew wobɛne nam hɔ saa na Facebook live wɔn mo by ɛkɔ Jonathan Asan wɔ say whatever you can't acquire through nature you can acquire through nurturing. Was it powerful? Quote to you wafa the idea. Where we are. Anna Victoria Boabin was say God bless you, Papa. Charles Owusunsi was say wow. Ebube Deborah and so others say. Anna Nana Benyin and San was say in just 5 minutes. I started watching. I have learned what I couldn't learn within 32 years of my life. So I shall say nimdi I won't need for 32 years and wenya. And Desmond to Jemfi was too deep, Papa. Akatesia Cookie. I hope say your name is right. Was in Yamin Shroud. Stephen Amuakon was universal blessings for humanity. Nana Mensa Wilba was a very educative program. Keep it up. Mone Casa Papa. Anna Mary Boatin Su Ebeshra Papa. Stephen Amuakonsusa was the laws of the universe. Genevieve Duse was said the 3 P's is all I need. And ne Papa dia mami. Petre or PSCA Kofi or say awesome time powerful. And Nana Emisa was a prayer planning preparation. Desmond to Jemfi was the 3 pieces needed in life. Thanks, Papa. And Chris Lawrence Boadu and so the buy said, God bless you, Papa Nyamin Shrao. Maxwell Atama Fufosu was a Papa, you are a gift to humanity. Onyamin Shrao Bebre. Etiana media brabo paju media no esi nyame ya adomo a miko leaf enti ayi me wo old episode bebre ya babu bobia mamo papa de krebe repeat amamo nti every next week ikono efiara meba adwuma na mom next week ko one tem nka miko leaf for 1 month wo ha me ni kura wotimi so ohia rest my voice no here rest. Wakasa more than 20 years. Wabre. Eti every next week ikona brabo pa yebebo repeated version amamo. Eti this episode yebesa repeat amamo. Eti se one timenka wa brabo pa so wo betimenka oh ewo repeated programs nso. Ya from yakosu agwabo aju betimi afrem yakosu enhye na Dr. Michael Bodi na meche na me na twetwe nkomo me producers ya Father Dixon Isaac Owusu Adiomi na afenzi obi ya sa wo pa baby abompa ya anopa online bomodia 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. command your morning may me follow every day try be cry we me say repeat na me dia bomb prayer is powerful. I have seen the power of prayer. enti bompaye bi mento ntwene wobo wia na wasan adwene wobɛyɛ unstoppable ene dru mi menda no panso so na sɛ wo pɛ baabi abompaye nso a ɛno nso wobɛtimi aba morning aura ɛwɔ the Makers House Chapel International ɛna Tesano Baptist Church yɛnso so ɛhɔ so me bompaye wɔ hɔ ɛbenada no pa yɛ bompaye eti ene sɛ me kɔ bompaye me yɛ adwuma wi na msa kɔ bompaye na masaba eti ma church baabi abɛtimi abompaye nyina papa menko 1 minute obompaye we ya no adwene we live ya me kɔ dwene saa the ban ya besisem business busa is ko say akwa we di wo pesika so me ya santini ba mi pesika mi ama penya enye de be ma de ama me de no eti menya wo mo so me pe nanane papa ni bi da bi me pe adwuma den eno na dignity wo wo yi adwuma pa na wo toka na wo tima wo about me so confidence go so the producer so voice na brekoda nyame aduma ye bese hia madam ase madam ase nyame aduma kasa na ye oda na ye ode ye bese hia madam ase